Well, the quintessential backstage musical comedy classic, 42nd Street, is the song and dance fable of Broadway with an American dream story that includes some of the greatest songs ever written. And now, Broadway in Tucson is bringing it to the stage right here. What makes it even more special is a hometown girl will be performing in the production. Welcome U of A graduates Stephanie Brooks and Kaylin Ellinger. Thank you both so much for being here.
Thank you for having us.
This is so exciting. So Stephanie, of course, we have to talk about the fact that you went to the U of A. So you're from Yuma originally, you were saying. So from Yuma, U of A alum, but also, didn't you used to work at Centennial Hall?
I did.
So tell us about that.
All 4 years. I ushered, sold concessions, sometimes did security.
Oh man, so you really have come full circle.
Yes.
So kind of tell us about your path from graduating the U of A to getting to be a part of this amazing tour.
I graduated in 2009 with my BFA in dance and moved to New York City, danced with some modern companies and smaller things, and then I started getting into musical theater, and now I have a jazz dance company there, and I'm also touring with this wonderful show.
That's so incredible. So we should say you're one of the dance captains for the show.
Yes.
So to say you are an incredible dancer is quite the understatement. I may or may not have been trying to have her show me how to do wings on commercial break. So Caitlin, you are our lovely Peggy Sawyer for this production. And I love your story as well because, as we were saying before the show started, you really are the typical, I mean, you're Peggy Sawyer through and through. So tell us what that means. How did you come to be in this tour?
I decided the beginning of my senior year of high school that I wanted to take a gap year and move to New York and audition and pursue musical theater. And halfway through my senior year, I got an audition notice for this show, and I saw that Randy Skinner was choreographing it. And I've danced for Randy growing up and adore his choreography and his style. And I was like, Mom, I have to go. Yeah. I just want to try. And then I missed about 2 to 3 weeks of school and booked it.
And here you are, just touring the country. I know I was talking to you ladies before about just how many states you've seen. Really tell us, you know, how much of this country have you seen?
So this is our 50th.
50th
yeah.
State or city?
City.
Probably both.
Oh, city.
Oh my gosh.
City.
So you must be a little tired.
Oh,
Y'all are traveling a lot.
Yeah.
But we're so glad that you've made it to Arizona. Tell us really, Caitlin, about your experiences. This is your first national tour. I mean, this must be just an overwhelming experience.
It has been. It's been really surreal. And to work with so many people that have done so many things already professionally, and to learn from them and get advice from them and watch them in rehearsals, and to be with a group that everyone wants to be there and everyone is giving more than 100% every night, and that's really special. You know, we have this chemistry on stage. We all want to be there, and we're all so thankful for this opportunity.
Absolutely. And to say more than 100% for a show like this is really saying something, because this is one of the most high energy dance shows that is out there in the Broadway world. So kind of tell us a little bit about what audiences can expect from the show.
You can expect to see a lot of great big dance numbers. You'll see like 30 plus people dancing in unison and tap shoes. Is breathtaking. We have gorgeous costumes, wonderful music. It's a story that everyone can relate to. It's that American dream story of your dreams coming true, getting to do whatever it is that you're pursuing, but in this case, Peggy Sawyer becoming the lead.
Yeah, well, I know we're watching some footage from the show right now, and again, we've said the costumes are just extraordinary. I mean, it looks like you wear several throughout the night. And your dance shoes, I mean, they're beautiful, but they must really take a beating. I mean, do you go through several pairs of shoes throughout the tour?
No, we only have one. We only get one pair.
So we know they're really well broken in.
Yeah, oh, they're well broken.
That's kind of what you want as a dancer, I imagine.
Oh, absolutely.
And not just the costumes, but the sets, and the whole production is really outstanding. I know a lot of people wonder how all of those sets and costumes and everything get from one town to the next. Can you tell us? Give us a little inside scoop.
Our crew is incredible. They have to do a lot. You know, that we have load in every new theater we get to, and then they load out after the last show too. So sometimes, and then they go on sleeper buses, and they sometimes don't even get to sleep before they have to load in for the next show. So their job is really, really incredible in what they're expected to do. And they load everything up, all of our sets, all of our costumes, everything is taken care of, and then when we get to the next city, it's all there, and it feels the same really when you're on the stage, because we have the same floor, the costume setup is the same. So.
Incredible. So I know I'm a big fan of this show, but a lot of people don't really realize that they probably know tons of the songs from 42nd Street, and they don't even realize it. So will you name a few so we can get excited for the show?
Lullaby of Broadway, We're in the Money.
Right. We're in the money.
Yeah, yeah.
Quarter to 9 is another favorite.
Or I Only Have Eyes for You.
Excellent.
Another great one.
See, there you go. So we definitely want to encourage everybody to come out and see this amazing show live. Tell us, is it family friendly?
Absolutely.
Yeah? So bring the kids, because this might be just the thing that's going to kickstart them into wanting to try out some musical theater and maybe some dance. I'm going to pick your brain some more on commercial break to get my tapping a little bit better. But ladies, I want to thank you so much for taking the time to come speak with us this morning. I'm going to make sure our viewers have all the information to come see you guys live.
Thank you so much.
Thank you again. And you can watch 42nd Street through April 3rd at U of A Centennial Hall. For tickets and more information, you can call 1-800-745-3000 or log on to BroadwayInTucson.com.